back to another video. This is just going to be a video giving you an updated status of my HGV training, and I thought I'd record it before the light disappears because it's now just gone 7:05 in the evening, so I thought I'd better do it before you can't see me. Hope you are all okay. It's been a long time since I recorded a video. Well, at least the ones you guys have seen. I have actually recorded some videos a few weeks ago, but I decided not to upload them because the status of the lockdown and all that kind of stuff was changing, and to be honest, the content wasn't really relevant, so decided not to upload those. So yeah, just an update really. I think last time, if you look at the video that I uploaded most recently before this one, I think it was when I was just about to start my new job, which was July last year. So it's been quite a while, 8 months or so, 9 months, whatever, since the last video, and that's purely just down to the lockdown, to be honest, guys. I could have recorded some other videos, but I'd just be chatting about a load of nothing, to be honest. So I decided not to kind of postpone things, to be honest. I'm just on the A11 at the moment, heading towards I'm going to Bedford actually, so I've got an hour and a half left until I get there. So yeah, update wise, things are starting to kick off now, which is really good, and I've got tomorrow, in fact, I've got my Mod 4, which is your practical demonstration. If you don't know what that is, essentially it's just a show me tell me for lorries, for HGVs, in all honesty. That's all it is. And they go through a number of different things. A lot of people say it's a bit of a money spinner. I'm not going to open up that big can of worms, but yeah, I've got that tomorrow. Essentially, it's just, for example, an example question would be something like, how would you load up your lorry, and where would you place, the cargo, for example, or you'd have like, how would you check for the trafficking of immigrants and illegal substances, drugs, that sort of thing. Those of you who have already done the CPC know what this is. But these videos are aimed towards those who are looking to get the HGV, and to kind of help you guys out and to show you exactly what the process involves. If you've got any questions, by the way, leave them down in the comments, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And if I think it's relevant, I'll record a video as well trying to explain, what that is. So yeah, CPC Module 4. You can look up online and see what it's all about. You don't drive the lorry. Essentially you're taken to the test centre with the lorry. You're driven there, I believe, and basically it's a very short test actually. I think it's about 15 to 20 minutes long, and the examiner will just ask you a bunch of questions, and you've just got to walk around the lorry and explain what you would do in certain situations and circumstances. So I don't think it's particularly difficult. I've heard a lot of people say that it's quite easy. I did post on the Class 2 Facebook page earlier on today and said, look, I've got my Mod 4 tomorrow, anyone got any tips? And absolutely loads of you came back to me and said, don't sweat it, it's okay, try this, do this, whatever. Some really good responses there actually, so thank you to everyone who put on a comment and gave me some advice. That was really helpful, so thank you very much. So yeah, I've got that tomorrow. I'll do a video on it tomorrow. I very much doubt I'll be able to record it, and to be honest, I'm probably not going to have time because it's quite a short test really. They will be doing some training, so when you go to your training provider, whoever you're going with, most of the time you'll do your CPC Module 4 and your practical driving test and your practical driving training all in the same week. So I was quite fortunate. That's exactly what I was going to do, but they said Yep, no worries. So that means that my driver training, my practical training and test are on the 22nd of April. Sorry, no, beg pardon, 26th of April. Yeah, 26th of April. My driving test on the 30th, on Friday, so Monday to Friday. So that does mean I've literally just got to worry about the driving test and the training, which is handy. I don't have to worry about trying to, you know, fit in the Mod 4 and things like that. So that's dead handy. But I'll do a video tomorrow. It takes you about an hour to get there, so I'll do a video on the way down, record a bit, and then once I've done my Mod 4, whatever the outcome will be, I'll record an update on how I got on and whether I passed or not on the way back. Obviously, I don't know which order these videos are coming out of, so you might end up seeing the Mod 4 before this video. Depends on you know, how it goes and when I get a chance to update these videos. But yeah, I'll do my best to get them out as close as I can. So when you'll be watching this, obviously I might have already done my CPC, so just bear that in mind. If not, go find the video. It's probably there now. So yeah, that's sort of where we are. With regards to the job that I was starting on my last video, I'm not working there now. There's a couple of reasons why. One main reason. They took me on as as part of their driver training scheme. You have to excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold and got some bright. And basically that just means that you join the company, they put you through your class 2, and then once that's done, they give you a job working there. So that was ideal. I thought, you know, gives me an opportunity to get my license and I get some experience, you know, that kind of stuff. But unfortunately, it didn't quite pan out that way. I'm not going to go into too many details. I'm not going to say who it was because that's not fair. I don't slander companies, you know, because that's just childish and immature and whatever. But cut a long story short, the day I started, my driving license expired. My photo card expired. So check your driving licenses. Make sure your photo card doesn't expire, because that's important. Which meant I couldn't do any training. And of course it was sort of in and out of lockdown at that time as well last year, so it wasn't really ideal. But I was put into the warehouse for a bit while I got my license, and they said, you know, get some experience in the warehouse, and as soon as your license comes back, we'll get you out in the trucks, get out in the van, that sort of thing, which never happened. Unfortunately, they put me through in-house forklift training, which was good because it gave me a bit of extra stuff to do, but I don't really want to be in the warehouse, you know, I'm a driver, so, and that HGV behind me has got a light gone, headlight bulb gone. Volvo. Anyway, so yeah, I was basically in a situation where I was in the warehouse. I gained experience, you know, I mean that was good experience, but I didn't get to drive a truck properly. I did drive a truck across the yard. It's the only time I've driven one so far. So that was a bit of fun. It only took me about a minute, so not too bad. But it would have been nice to get out on the truck, or even their little 3.5 ton vans. To be honest with you, I mean, it would have been nice to sort of get used to the, you know, used to making deliveries and stuff like that. I mean, as a standard courier in a van, you know, use a handheld device. You work for Amazon, use your phone, and it's okay, you know. But it doesn't really give you a proper look about you know, about the job. It doesn't give you quite that extra experience, you know. I went out with a driver for one day, and that was a good experience. You know, that was multi-drop, and these guys going out on these 18-tonner DAFs and just dropping these pallets. You know, most places have forklifts and that, but you know, they were delivering to all kinds of places. You know, it's just like Amazon really, just in a was no. I kept talking to people. I said, look, you know, what's going on? Any dates on driving tests? Any lessons? They promised to take me down the other yard they've got, which is literally down the road. You know, they said, well, we'll take you down there, do some manoeuvring, get out in the vans, you know, that kind of thing, and nothing happened. So I thought, this is going nowhere. I'm stuck in the warehouse. I've been here, you know, a long time now, and I decided to leave. And to be honest, it used to take me about an hour to get there every day as well. So my 10-hour shifts then became 12-hour shifts. So yeah, I felt it wasn't really worth being there, so to speak. So decided to quit that, and then since then I've just been pottering around, doing a few bits and pieces really. I've got an IT background, so I've been doing little dribs and drabs of that, but otherwise, you know, that's kind of it really. But yeah, so yeah, I've got my CPC Module 4 tomorrow, my HGV driving test on 26th of April, so not long after the driving test start. If you want to do CPC Mod 4, you can start doing that, well, now, a week ago actually. So they're doing those tests first, but they're not doing driving tests until the 22nd. Doesn't make sense to me. You've got to be in the cab anyway. Whatever. It's DVSA for you. So yeah, I may well make some other videos on this journey, while you can still see me. It's getting a bit dark now. Combat next left. I think there is. I was about to drive a tank. I don't know if you can see it when it comes here. I don't think you can. There's a tank that says combat paintball on it. I'm at near Thetford. Was it Eltham Forest? This is a 40 down here for some reason. So yeah, Eltham Forest. They've got all kinds of things down here. There's a nice burger van down here actually somewhere. It's in the middle of the forest somewhere. I forget what it's called now. If you've been here before, go to Thetford, or Huntingdon actually, and they've got a really nice sort of log cabin type thing that's got, they do burgers and drinks and whatnot, snack shack, you know, and do some good food there. Burgers nice. Anyway, I think I've rambled on enough to be honest. So we will see what happens. So I saw some blue lights. I don't know whether there's bog all traffic on the road though, I must admit. In front of me, after that car passed, there's three cars in front. I can't see anything behind me. Absolutely dead. What would you expect on a bank holiday at 7:20? Anyway, I'll never leave you for now. Thanks for watching. I've been rambling on for 14 minutes now, so I'll leave you guys to go do whatever you need to do. Any questions, let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos coming soon, because things are kicking off. So oh, one thing just before I go, I spoke to my training company, and I spoke to the director of that training company. Just happened to speak to him actually, because I was sorting out my Mod 4, and I think he was the only guy in the office because most of the other guys on furlough still. So he was answering calls and emails and things like that, and he sent me an email saying call me. So I called him, and he said about the CPC Mod 4, and I said to him about recording my training, because I can't find any videos on YouTube about the training, you know, the actual driver training. So I said to him, look, you know, I'd like to, you know, if it's possible, can I record some of my driving lessons? You know, show the drivers what it's all about. And he seemed really up for the idea, providing my trainer, who's actually going to be doing the training with me, is okay with it. I will take the GoPro along and record it. So I would say, if you've got any questions about the training that you want me to ask the trainer directly, if I will catch you guys in the next video. See you later.